I haven't heard of either one of those people. We're not talking in protest and solidarity. My name ain't you know who you are. I mean, Latte can get up here if you want to talk. You can get up here, DV. I'm not even gonna say her name because she ain't gonna get up here. Pasquale, now he not scared to talk. He'll talk. You said like 6 words in Discord. I think I can see it. You can give me one just in case, and then I can give it back if somebody need it.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on, Pasquale? Yeah, I can see the screen right now.
Feeling slightly violated.
Huh?
Nothing.
I was like, wait, what? Wait, who are you talking about, Gina Kim?
What up, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. For all that don't know, I know Gina Kim told me to tell a story today. If you missed last night's show, you missed a wild one. No pun intended. Pause. But yeah, we got fish last night. Some OKC fans came in here, changed our whole profile up while we were on here. Said FN words. We had a swastika as our sign and all that, and then showed a bunch of pornography. It wasn't nice pornography. So, yeah. Did you invite him on stage again? What's the name? Another row? Was that the same row?
It is fake real.
Oh, all right, row.
It is fake real. Dang it.
All right, making sure it wasn't fake row and all that, but
Even sound like real. That's
It is fake real. This is just a voice modulator.
You got voice changing technology?
it was wild, yeah. It was crazy. And yeah, luckily I had to go into the matrix real quick and figure everything out. Latte, I found out that the fake row had 2 capital I's instead of L. That's how I got you.
Fake real had what?
2 capital I's instead of L's.
Oh.
That's how it had the same name instead of, and it looks like the same name.
I see.
So it wasn't really the same row.
But he had the icon though. That's the thing. He stole like Rel's icon.
Yeah, he used the icon and all that stuff. So yep. And it was an OKC fan.
Say, where they from, King?
Oh, your favorite place?
You wonder why I hate that city.
That's probably why they picked you too.
But you know what? I wonder why they picked the type of content they picked, though. Is it because that's what they secretly want?
I know. Hey,
once again, Big J, where they from?
You just rub your chin, pause. You feel me? Big J, you don't even gotta say anything. Just
Oh, okay. Just making sure you know the city. That's all.
I saw a movie years
be
ago
popping
that
up.
talked about.
Next time you ask a question like that, what city are they from again?
Look, it was there was a movie called Officer and a Gentleman that made the comment. They said, there's only 2 things from Oklahoma, and that's steers and something else. And they said, I don't see no horns on your head, so it might be the same situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was pretty wild. Yeah.
Ooh.
Told my wife the story, and I
wasn't
said,
no goaltender.
Told her I learned something about myself last night.
That's not your predilection.
I don't like that content.
Yeah,
no, I was like, why does it keep coming back? Why is it SpongeBob now?
You know what's crazy? I don't have like usually when you see something, you got like vivid memories of it and all. Mm-hmm. I have like none. Like I really did not. I was not looking at it. Like y'all was telling me about it. I really was in the zone talking. Like, what are they talking about? And I'm like, oh, don't look at the screen. So pay attention to what's going on, fix the stuff.
Wait. Richard Case is quoting Ray Gossett Jr. Lou Gossett Jr. Sorry, Lou Gossett Jr. Yep. Yeah, that was quite disheartening.
Yeah, but that's trolling though. That's also Queen just said a good point. That's why you shouldn't go trolling other rooms. So I tell folks about that trolling, man. That trolling not fun to deep stuff. Like if we would have been simulcasting yesterday, like we could have had a situation on like everything we stream on and all that stuff.
Yeah, YouTube probably
that's wild.
You feel me? Like we could have had a situation where everybody was like, "Oh, they taking us down and all that stuff." Like Kick wanted to ban us permanently. We got the perma ban, and I had to send the email update to 24/7, and they were like, "We understand." Probably laughed about it and listened to it. Yes, Sharon.
You know what? I ain't gonna make no comment on what Sharon just said.
Yeah, I mean, I guess she a lady, so I don't got pause to her. She can decide what she wants. You feel me? But yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. We were up here. We were on the stage probably almost till like 3:00 Eastern in the morning.
I was busy clutching my pearls over here.
Yeah, appreciate you, Latte. It was Latte's fault for real, but it's not his fault. As I say, it was my fault. It really was my fault for not letting him know. Latte, I gotta let you know about the playback meetings that happen every Thursday here. Since you doing creative stuff, so you can see what they say. I should have told you about that. That's me. That's why I say I take the blame for that. That's leadership. Nah, it's me for real. You should have knew that. We just had a meeting about that, and I didn't even think about them playing like Rel like that. I was thinking about new people and all. And yeah, I wasn't. I didn't have you prepared for that. That was my fault. But yeah, definitely on Thursday meetings, if it's something like that, I'll definitely let you know. But follow
I
them
didn't
if you
think
don't
Joe was gonna take
already
it.
on Playback. They have a room. It's a playback room called Playback. So follow them, Latte, if you haven't already.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And don't give out, like I said, and don't change roles. Never change roles. That's what me and Rel and Queen, we can handle that. You don't have to change roles. If there's any situation like that, I'll talk to you personally. Really, they're supposed to have a like a mod and creators only like chat where we can talk by ourselves on here, but they haven't created it yet. So that's why I would do that, yeah, on like Discord, or I would talk to Rel on our little chat or whatever if I had an issue. I probably wouldn't bring that up in the chat for everybody to see if they took away my creative like access though.
Yep. Gina came out of creator access too. I'm like, wait, what's all this? Oh, I was gonna say, I hope there wasn't no foul.
Bots, Gina, can people be doing stuff like that? Are they professional trollers? That's why I was not paying attention because I needed my attention towards trying to fix the problem because I was doing it off my phone. Like I went on the computer last night, so I had to go through and actually pull everybody away, find out who it was, and all that stuff. I'm like, oof, it was a process. Yeah, he thought he was going to scare me away. Ooh, good three. AD.
Oh,
I could call that carrying that travel by
wait, was that AD
individually.
did that? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't think AD got that steal. You saw Zubac cough that ball up when he touched it. I think Zubac gonna file a complaint with the league. He said, "Where's Dwight Powell at?" He's hoping he could see some Maxi Kleber time in here, man. Hmm?
DV, what's AD shooting from the free throw line this year?
Ooh. I don't know if I like that jersey for the Clippers. It's kind of, yeah. Whoa.
Latte One Eye Drew is a legend. 77.7. Okay.
Time
The Clippers court looks phony. Is it supposed to look like a boat? Like a deck
Well,
of a
that makes
boat?
sense.
I'm
That
guessing
makes
it's
sense. That's what
phony
a
though. It don't
Clipper
got
is.
like no pop to it at all. No color.
You talking about the new what? The new.
Not just the logo, just the floor. Looks like a floor you be hooping on at the Y or something like that. It's just a basic brown.
Look, you trying to say that they ain't got no money? And
I ain't no, their arena is
I,
awesome and all. Just the floor is just like basic.
did you read about that arena where they were talking about like it's got sensors in the seats to tell if you standing and all that?
You say what Jay said again?
They said that those seats are supposed to have like sensors to determine if you're standing or not.
I can believe it.
There's all kinds of. Because I think they said they spent like 1.3 billion for that arena. That's crazy.
Richard, did they end up losing? You still on? Okay.
Who's losing?
Let's see Duke up 8.
Oh, what's the return policy? On what? Ugh. I didn't mean to say ugh.
I got to see a Laker fan coming to what's the name? Latrobe.
Ban him. When in doubt, lock him out. Uh, oh, here we go.
DV, were you here last night? I don't think you were here. Were you?
Mm-mm.
We were talking about Luca last night. That's when all that stuff happened. Yeah, we were talking to Logan about not giving Luca excuses and all that stuff.
Right.
That's
And
what I think
media.
Logan just started watching.
Yeah, and I don't know.
Yeah, talk about media too. And once you win something, then they kind of get
Yeah,
off your
like
back.
stuff change and all that.
Yeah.
Like he get talked about more than most players. Than 95% of the players in the league. More than that, 99% of players. He get talked about.
That's what I said. Based on what he was saying, that's why I don't think he's ever watched basketball before Luca.
That's what I'm saying. They yell like it's just the Luca thing. And I'm like, yo, I don't know. People be just trying to yell a certain. I be feeling like they be trying to yell like racism. That's how I be feeling. I'm not saying Logan's trying to. That's how people yelling like that. And I'm like, stop that, man. Stop it. This has happened before.
I think with Dirk it was racism.
I think with Dirk, it was more. I don't think it was racism. It's still xenophobia. I think they thought they labeled
He
him
was a
as soft, and then it was
soft
like,
hero.
yeah, he was done. They told him he could never win again. And I don't think it's because he was white. He just was. If Giannis would have been a failure, he'd have been labeled as a soft European.
Yeah.
You feel me? Rudy Gobert kind of get a soft European. I don't think it's
Well, I
racism.
mean, he is, but
Okay, well, however you feel. You feel me? I don't think it's racism. And racism deals with oppression and all that. So that's a deepness. Yeah, like that's why I feel like the word we're calling it racism lowers the word.
Right.
Yeah,
So
there
what do you
was
think
so
of those uniforms?
Yeah. I just tell everybody to remember that racism is prejudice, but every prejudice isn't racism.
right.
Like there are a bunch of prejudice. Everybody has prejudice. The stuff you think about,
I mean,
do that. Mark Cuban
I
even
mean, I
said
don't.
that about himself, didn't he? About he see a
Yeah.
black guy, he walking on the side of the
Right
street,
across the street.
yeah, and all that. Like, yeah, people do stuff. It's stuff you should learn about. Stuff you should go get. Liam Neeson, yep. Liam Neeson just said he's about to get rid of people and all that. Liam Neeson, my dude, though, because he told the truth. Liam Neeson, I'm like, thank you, Liam Neeson, man. Thank you for being real. They canceled you, but thank you for being real.
He should have got a pass because his wife died anyway. But
I was there like the white people canceled him though. Sorry guys. They canceled him though because he told the truth. He's like, I can't tell the secrets of how we really be feeling sometimes. It's like, thank you,
that's
Liam.
the thing. That's why I said Logan's take was weird. He's like, if that's why I said if Luka gets in the playoffs and he stinks it up during the finals, so he's giving us like
Yeah,
25,
it's
5-5. He's
what they
like,
want. They want Luka to be babied.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Like they want him to have an excuse. Just to understand he's the greatest player of all time, and no matter what he does, understand it's not his fault. And he did this, and that's not. I'll be like, no, that's not how basketball works. Yeah, because I expect that he's great, so he should be showing it. It's no excuse.
all right. So
Like
when can we ban somebody?
they sound. I told you now the Lakers sound like the Mavericks now. Now they're their whole Braun versus Luka thing. Bro, man, Luka. I'm sorry, Luka. I'm sorry that you so polarizing now, bro. And it's like this. I'm sorry for you, man.
Yeah.
Nah, just wait.
I'm sorry for you, Luka. Like that. Just think about it from Luka's standpoint as well. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like, he gotta read Twitter and all that stuff as well. Here, young man, and all. So I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Narrative
just wait for.
started here, but now he's in a bigger market. So the
Yeah,
narrative's
Yeah.
just kind of carried over and it's just magnifying glass on that shit.
I'm sorry.
Ish.
They crashing out and they trying to be a top 4 seed and all that, and the Mavericks down here trying to get in the play in. I tell you this, people be spoiled, man. Certain team fan bases and all. Nah, they ain't gonna hack me. Nah, I ain't. That mean Latte be getting hacked on Facebook and stuff. Latte, you be clicking those links and all that. Latte, it be get you. Latte be getting hacked on Facebook.
How you gonna do that? You gonna have that man feeling bad about himself.
He said I don't have Facebook.
I stopped using mine a while back, a couple of years ago.
Yeah, bro, I
Oh,
got him. I banned him.
oh, which one?
What's the name? Yes, last night he talking about the hacker or the person.
Oh,
It wasn't a hack technically. It was we've been fished, as Queen said. Somebody
they call
pretending to be
social.
real. Yeah, I told you, Latte. This is the way it's laughing at this because obviously it could have been worse. You feel me? But it wasn't. That's why I'm like we could learn from this. That's why I should have told you. I should have better prepared you for that. The circumstances could have been way worse. It's the best circumstances. So yeah, yes. That's so. It's not your fault. It's my fault too. You can clown me. It's all fun and games.
So look, let me ask you a question, King.
Yes, sir.
So with the Lucas stands and the LeBron stands start hating each other, What happens when the Maxi fans show up? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I already told y'all when Max, I'm waiting for that day when Maxie return because either
I told
Maxie
you
gonna
they
come
already
back and
got.
he gonna go off and they're gonna be like, man, Maxie Cleveland, what y'all talking about? These Maverick fans gonna go off the Maxie lovers, or Maxie gonna be Maxie who we think he is, and the Lakers fans gonna turn on him so quick.
They're already making videos on
Yep, they
Maxi
got
Cleveland.
videos preparing for Maxie to return, and I'm like, oh
Talking
man,
about
here he
he could
comes.
play small ball five and stretch the floor, and
Yep,
yeah, he could do all that. Yeah, and defense, block shots.
yep.
He can do everything. Max
They
is the
put
greatest, third best player on that team.
Braun era. Is that Braun Muse? Is that you,
Wait,
Braun
I
Muse?
thought.
It say you a member from the that's brand new though, so I don't know.
Wait. What positions can Maxi
No,
Kleber
that's not
guard?
Braun Muse.
Can he guard what 1 through 6?
Yeah, Braun got 1 through 6.
I'm talking about Maxi too, though.
He used to. Max he got 1 through 10. Like
Oh,
he
okay.
got dudes on the bench. He be guarding dudes on the bench and getting time, bro. I don't know what you talking about. This
I
dude
thought he was
guards
guarding
1 through
football
10.
teams over there, or something.
Hell yeah, Maxie guards 1 through 10
Oh man.
with no pinky toe. This dude missing so many toes.
Him and
Came
Dion.
back, missed another toe. Like, bro, Maxie. He looked right over to Nico. Yo, Nico traded him. Nico dirty. He looked over to Nico and said, sorry for getting hurt. Nico said, I got you. Looked at him and shook and said, it's okay. It's okay. Yo, that's crazy, yo. He said Maxie looked at him and said, I'm sorry for
Oh.
getting hurt. And he said, I got you. It's okay. I understand. Yo, Nico did him dirty, man. He said, it's okay. We understand. Thank you for giving it your all. Yep, DV.
Thank you for your service.
He said, I'm so sorry for getting hurt again. You're gone.
Come on, Dan.
I don't know. I hope Maxie has some good games though. He got at least start off having good games. If he start off having good games, he can maybe have that whole Maxie vibe and all that. Maybe they can hold on to something. But if he start off trash, they can cook him in LA. This the end of Maxie Cleveland. Sorry, man.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Ooh.
foul. Foul. Hello?
That was a foul, but he also kind of jerked into it.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa, 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 Big J.
Them new shirts make him look sweatier. I don't like that.
Oh my goodness, you are going off. Who are you? Who is this?
Oh.
This ain't Big J. We got to ban him.
What?
I got to ban you, Big J. You going off right now, man.
No, I'm talking about them new light colored blue shirts.
Yeah, I know you talking about jerking them paws and then saying it. Who is this? It look extra sweaty. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. No Diddy.
Dirk, what? Wait. What did I say about Dirk?
Like, I don't hear about Dirk. You said sweaty. You said it looked sweaty at the jerking them off. You said they jerked into it. You said.
No, well, y'all changed it. I said the shirts because I said, "What do you think?"
Before that, you said they jerked into it. Yeah, it's time okay.
Oh, when he was trying to take that three, I said Martin.
Yeah, you
I
said
he
jerked into it, and I said, whoa, Big J. And then right after that, you said, yeah, because I don't know about these new ones. They look sweaty. I'm like, whoa, Jay, you ain't paused yet.
Look here, sir. I wish that. Oh, what's the name? Who started it? Cameron and them.
No. Well, it started in New York, right?
I know.
It's a New York thing, but Cameron didn't start it. We Talk Man's been on the air longer than whatever that Cameron and them show is.
I thought no, but I thought even on just I thought that was something they were doing
just
before
to let
then.
you know,
no, Follow Will. Hold on.
That, but
Follow Will is Follow has some questionable comments. I ain't nowhere close to that.
Oh, Follow Will been on one recently. I don't know what's going on. Pause.
Oh yeah.
She said he coming out, no pink.
No, you remember the other part though that.
Yes, gas JP. He played yesterday, so they got him off today. Yeah, I know, DV. Trip. Big J tried to defer. You see him, right? He heard Mark Follow after
You
that.
know what?
Let's talk about Mark. Less about me. Look at him.
Ooh.
Look at him making noises and all now.
You know what? I'm gonna get off stage, man.
I told you I'm gonna get you back, Jay. What you say? I said when I didn't say stage 3, what I say level 3 or something? I said something stupid.
No, because
Or
I would
grade
no. So
3,
here's
I said, and you was like grade 3. I was like, if I wasn't a laughing man, Jay, I'm gonna get you.
so here's the thing. I didn't know what y'all was talking about, man. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know anything about what happened.
Yeah,
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I knew something. I'm telling you the truth. I knew something was wrong with Queen, but I didn't know what it was. And when you said, I'm like, you said you said level 3. I'm like level 3, and I'm like, it can't be that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it can't be what I'm thinking.
Well, she was dealing with she thought it was stage 2 cancer. She went and had a surgery and all that. They found out it was stage 3.
Well, no. See, I never heard anything about cancer. That's why I knew she was sick, but I didn't know anything about that. You know what I mean? So that's why when you said, I'm like, what you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, surprised. She been dealing with. She already had her surgeries and all. Now she got to deal with radiation and hormone and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. No, I wasn't trying to be funny, man. You know that. I was like,
you good, yeah. Like you said, that's why I said even if you were trying to be funny, I understand. That's what I say. Like I understand where I could have that conversation with you. That glass is broke. You are a potty mouth. You feel me? You get my channel. What is it? Demonetized. You
I ain't never get you demonetized.
No, you have it. You have it. I just joke when I say
I know. I'll say stuff. I know what to say to say whatever I want to say without saying the thing. You know?
Yeah, you do. None of y'all do. I'll just let y'all know. Like I say, y'all awesome. That's why I always say I get to blow y'all credit whenever.
Except that one time when Joel made me mad.
Y'all have never got it. Actually, no, I'm lying. When I first did the simulcast, I think with Larry on, I think Larry did start to get his demonetized. I used to be like,
yeah, Larry kept cursing.
Like I thought maybe I was starting the game too early and it was getting a Star Spangled Banner or something in there. I'm like, why am I getting demonetized? But it's because when I started, Larry was getting on at the beginning. First, he was saying stuff in the first 5 minutes and all was like, you can't get monetized. Yep.
That's what I kept saying. That's why I was like, remember I kept saying I need to do like a swear jar or something because I'm like, if he's gonna cost you money, he need to pay it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, keep it real. You just YouTube like super chats and all. That's the awesome stuff. That's why I appreciate it whenever you give a super chat. Appreciate you for watching. But you make pennies on YouTube as far as views and all that. Like we'd had to be making to be getting to pay anything. We had to be making millions of views to get like an okay amount of money from YouTube as far as just somebody watching your stuff. Ads don't do anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then everything on our channel we split between me and Rel, so it ain't just one.
I was gonna say, can we give a shout out to Larry? Because I still remember the greatest Larry argument ever when Larry argued with what was Ben? When Ben was like, he said something about London, and Ben was like,
Jay,
well, no, that's not how it is.
That is, I need to find that on Whack and go back and clip that. He argued with Ben about them not caring much about the sport of football in the UK.
In London.
What the hell, man? They said, no, I know. They love the Cowboys.
I know more about London than you.
What?
I know more about England than you. And I was like, wait,
bro,
what?
I live here. I'm over here every day. No. I was over there a couple times, but I know.
I went there one time 12 years ago. I know. I was like, dude.
That was hilarious, man. Larry was serious too. Like, geez.
Oh, dude, I was so confused. I hadn't even got on stage at that point. I was just like, wait, what? That's what I think I made me get on stage. And I was like, so you arguing with the man from the place about the place?
Yep. And that's what it is before you got on stage, Big Jack. Because you used to be in the comments and all talking about get this guy on the stage and all that stuff.
Yeah, that actually made me get on stage. I was like, wait a minute. I was so confused.
Yeah, he definitely said that. He said they know more. They love the Cowboys over there. Like, bro, what are you telling this man what his people like over there? Like, yeah.
Hey, they were trying to give him a chance to clear that up.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how it always is, bro. It's like, oh, is everybody wait? What you saying?
Larry, you sure you don't want to walk that
sure
back?
You want to say that? He's like, yeah, I'm telling you. Like,
no, I'm sticking to it. I said, okay, all
right. You know where he from, right? You know where he lives
exactly.
right now. You know where
he. Larry, you know he's from over there, right?
You know he's talking on the phone from there right now, right?
He has the accent.
With the accent, yeah.
I was just watching like the dumbest answers on Family Feud. That's how it felt at that moment. Like when you see them say that, you think that's on the board?
Oh, dude.
Sounds Larry though, man. I ain't saying nothing about Larry. I wouldn't say here, y'all. I want y'all to know that. Where's Larry?
Oh,
Larry.
we said
Said it 3 times. Where is he?
Yeah, we said it last face before. What you talking? Oh, Martin, trade him.
Finals
That
experience.
was, huh?
Finals experience.
Hey man, I said Caleb Martin could be traded as soon as the trade happened. I'm like, get him off the team.
Yeah, Latte, that's hilarious, man. Larry, this dude told him I'm from there. I'm over there. Like, you can't hear my accent. Then Larry got something against French people. I'm like, damn, Larry, like, why? What is going on?
I think Larry said he know more about taxes than me, and I'm an accountant. You know, as a truck driver, I know more about tax. I'm like, oh, okay.
I deal with the taxes. I deal with driving this truck. So you know everybody. Like, yeah, everybody. Larry's hilarious, man. I told you, Larry's a personality too, man. There's so many personalities, man.
No, wait. I remember the other bad Larry take was, remember, after we won a playoff game, we need to trade everybody. I'm like,
Bro,
wait, what?
The thing is, though, is that I can't. The thing is, I don't even talk about Larry that much about that because at the end of the day, I guess he was kind of right of what we did. Like, he was predicting the future in a way, and we weren't paying attention to him. We were looking like, Larry, what you talking about, Larry? No, hell no. Larry got to go to the finals right now. No, he like, no, we need to trade this whole team. And I'm like, huh?
Trade the whole team. It was like, what?
Bro, we just won the Western Conference Finals. You ain't happy? No, you'll trade this. And it was the episode when we just beat the Timberwolves in Game 5. We had just beat them. I think it was a members only chat that day.
Yeah,
it was members only.
We need to trade everybody, yo. What I seen this playoffs.
Whoa, foul, ain't it? Hey, Rail.
No, Latte, I think it was after Minnesota.
Yeah.
We was going to the
Did you see that new trailer for the new Tron movie?
Oh man, I watched it about 3 times, man.
It looked good.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Isn't that Jared Leto in there though?
Yeah, that's him. The last little frame
that
show.
concerned me.
I thought it was Jared Wright.
From the last one? Jared Wright.
That new 9 Inch Nails jam in there too.
I saw that.
Yeah, they showed it at the end of the trailer.
You said the trailer had 9 Inch Nails?
Yeah. Well, they said they're doing the music instead of Daft Punk.
Understand.
But Daft Punk kind of nailed it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I heard the new Devil May Cry anime.
The soundtrack was pretty nice.
I heard the new Devil May Cry anime got a Limp Bizkit on there. What?
They still alive?
What? I would have never thought of that combination. What? Devil May Cry and new Limp Bizkit.
God dang.
They're just a part of their life.
Who the fell?
They fell on DJJ leg. Is he okay?
He said I fall bad bitch.
How the Mavericks almost down 20?
Oh damn.
Because of defense.
Defense wins championships.
That's what I was told.
Now, bro, now we're in the process of the fan base like destroying Luka and all now. Now we're at that part of the Dallas Mavericks. I know we there now.
Oh, the Mavericks fans are strong.
Of everybody, this is the next coping, man. I hope we play the Lakers in the playoffs and Luka trash and all. So I'm like, damn, Luka, damn if he do, damn if he don't. I'm like, I know he like, I hate this place.
Hey man, you know what? I was frustrated last night because
Gerard's always talking about.
Wait, what's that boy name? The one that was arguing with everybody?
What guy? What you talking about?
The one last night that was arguing about Luka.
Oh, Logan.
Logan had me defending LeBron last night. I was
damn, Jay, you probably a grown man now, man. Probably a grown man. Everybody, I told you, man. I told you back in the day, you the same age as Morgan Freeman. Calling everybody boy. Like, everybody not a little boy no more, man. We grew up.
They used to call me Crazy Joe.
No, it was Logan, though. But Logan a huge Logan is a huge Luka fan. Like, so I again, I understand why white people would love Luka, bro. It's like me. It's like me being a wrestling fan and seeing a black guy, seeing The Rock. I gravitated towards The Rock because The Rock's a black guy in wrestling. You feel me? Like it's a white entertainment or whatever. Like, damn, I see a guy that's black. Yes, he looks like me. He don't look like me,
Jesus
obviously,
Christ.
exactly, but he closest to me they got. You feel me? So, hey, he's on the top. That's cool. The Luka thing is that I'm like, yo, stop yelling racism. This ish ain't racism, man. Stop.
Jesus
That ain't
Christ.
racism. You don't know what racism is. That's how I be wanting to yell.
Yeah, he not getting that $1,000.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't
He
know
gonna
what
be in Rush
racism
Hour
is. That's
3.
not racism. Stop it.
Yeah, he not getting that.
He can't hit nothing.
That's from different countries.
Bro, you see him shooting layups?
You see that dude? Y'all see that dude in Atlanta tear his ACL
Yeah.
from a layup?
Yep.
I thought it was an April Fool's joke. I ain't even clicked the link at first. I'm like, oh, they doing a joke there and all that stuff. This dude tore his knee. He slipped on the floor. He gonna be a millionaire after that one. The other dude, Latte. The thing is, the lady like called him over, was like, why don't can you stop and be nice and help the other guy? And I'm thinking in my head, seeing the Jordan story and all that stuff with that dude that lost and then try to give him his money and all that stuff, I'd have continued too. Because I can see them saying, well, you didn't win because you ain't finished and do it, and we ain't give you your prize. I'd have finished too. Yeah, and then I'd be like, all right, y'all should be over there helping him. Why he hurt? I'm not an EMT. I don't want to get sued. You go over there and help him.
So you said you were Nancy Kerrigan him? Is what I heard.
I didn't hurt him.
For those in
the
the
Atlanta
chat
Hawks
that are
hurt
young,
him. Atlanta Hawks hurt him.
Whose shoes are those? That's Kid? Well, that's Kid. That was Kid's shoes?
Yeah.
DV it was too many minutes for him on that court towards ACL.
Dang, Nico.
His friends probably were hyping it up too, like, yeah, you got to do this. They're like, you got this. You were in high school.
Wait,
bro, he was happy as hell. He walked up to that line. You could see he gathered his dribble. He was like about to take the little slow layup and went down. I was like, damn, bro. And then grabbed his knee. That joint just flopped. When that knee started flopping, ain't nothing holding on to it no more. I'm like, oh, man. Oh.
So King, was Chris in the crowd yelling fire Nico?
That's crazy, though. He went out from an ACL, though, from slipping on the floor, though. He planning something serious. Then. He's about to get that mean layup. He should have dunked.
I'd still be laid out there if it was me. I need to make sure I
Ryder picked the ball up on the floor and shot the layup and said, Mamba mentality. then got this and then went out, bro. I'm saying, gotta say, give me the ball. And shot the layup and said, Mamba mentality, Mamba out. Give me the mic, Mamba out through the mic. Give me my surgery and my money. They'd be like, damn, he gangster. Y'all had me on TMZ and all that stuff I've been everywhere. I'd have said, cap and crown.
Oh, that wasn't no foul. That wasn't no right call.
Quick. Gina came out, got that 10-day contract.
Oh, yeah. I told you I'm waiting on that phone call. They tell me they can put me in. 10 days, $120,000.
They might as well throw somebody out there in a wheelchair.
Hey, are you talking about versus me?
And wheelchair hoops, what's the rules? Anybody know?
What you mean?
Like, you obviously can't dribble the basketball, right?
I think they can, but I mean...
They do dribble, and how you go forward?
You can't be like traveling, you know what I'm saying?
How you go forward and dribble, though?
I need an electric wheelchair.
Toronto, how you go forward and dribble?
The question is, how do you do a killer crossover in a wheelchair?
So hold up. So it's not a double dribble, is what you're saying?
Nah.
Okay. So no like double
Oh, that was
dribbles, no
Clay.
travel, stuff like that. Basically, none of the dribble rules are in effect. How long y'all think Kawhi Leonard keep braids? Y'all think he Stevie Wonder it?
Well, I think he probably losing his hair. He gonna end up looking
I
like
mean, he obviously losing his head. He
he
making
gonna
it
look
come
like
back,
Floyd Mayweather daddy in a little while.
doing that front thing.
You remember? Had a hair like the Predator.
Who?
Floyd Mayweather's daddy had the hair like the
Oh yeah,
Predator.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Floyd Mayweather Senior.
Yeah.
Floyd on one. Floyd Senior. Like you can tell Floyd Jr. on one. Kawhi, my dude, though, Gina Kim. I need to get a Kawhi San Antonio jersey.
You gonna get a DeRozan San Antonio?
Nah, I'm all right. I don't even know that exists. I want to get another Vince Carter Toronto. I want to get a Vince Carter Dallas jersey, though. I don't know about getting it now, though. This one with Mitchell and Ness, though, so it'll support Vince Carter.
Cause he broke, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, he broke it in the Mavericks.
Nah, I was just messing with you, dog.
Vince Carter had a Vince Carter show on ESPN. The pandemic happened, and then it just disappeared.
Wait,
Yo.
wait. Was Vince Carter's best moment when he burped in that dude's face?
You said this got the best moment he burped in the dude's face?
You remember that? When he burped in somebody's face and the
Yeah,
dude was like his breath was stinking?
Real quick. That is his best moment to me is probably his dunk on Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan over to Frederick Weiss?
Yeah, one of Tim Duncan was in the NBA game. That dude, he started and ended his career with that dunk.
Because he was supposed to go to the NBA.
I know, and he started and ended his career.
I still remember KD. It was a KG's reaction.
Gina Kim, I cannot watch them highlights at half, Gina Kim. You the one getting me in trouble there. All right. My channel got hit when we watched that Black Dynamite and all that stuff. I forgot that we were still simulcasting. And it was like, nah, you looking at somebody's stuff and you trying to steal it. I'm like, bro, it's on YouTube. What are you talking about?
It's reaction. It's a reaction video. Fair use.
I'm gonna watch that.
You can't argue that?
Huh?
You can't argue fair use?
Is that for educational purposes?
Well, I mean, you're commenting on it. It's not just, you're not just
It's for
playing
educational purposes, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. We're trying to teach the youth.
I can watch it after the games, Gina Kim, but I'm gonna have to make sure everything is off and on. It is, man. It's ending folks' career, man. Ending his career don't just mean an injury. You be thinking, you trying to get injured. Nah, bro. People be ending people's careers other ways. Philadelphia ended Ben Simmons' career. It wasn't that bad.
I was gonna say, all right, what about Vince Carter's dunk on Alonzo Mourning?
That was vicious, bro. I saw that live.
That's what I'm saying. That was a nasty one.
That was nasty. I saw that live. Because I remember watching it. I was a fan of New Jersey at that point because I was just a fan of Vince Carter. Even when Vince Carter went to Orlando, I was mad that they didn't go. They get to the conference finals with Vince Carter.
No.
I don't know about no rivals, Gina Kim.
Sign that man to a contract. Okay, so King, and Rails on it too. Somebody told me in Discord when I said we need to sign Kai Jones and cut Dwight or trade Dwight, they said Dwight can't leave. They said he's always cheering for the other players. He's the first one off the bench clapping. I'm like, he can do that with a suit on.
That's what you want.
Yeah, he can do that with a suit on. We need Kai Jones to play.
That's what you want from your players.
Oh, you don't want him to play?
No.
Oh, okay. We want him to clap and do community service projects.
He another one that can defend 1 through 10.
Oh. He's the Luke Walton of the Mavericks, is what you're saying?
Another one that can defend 1 through 10, bro.
Salt, pepper, onion powder,
I'm just looking out for peas.
Ooh, look at that. He made that. Somebody saying that Caleb Martin could guard the 4.
Oh, Gina Kim,
I don't see it.
you want to fight with Queen. That's our character. She likes Storm.
Oh, King, did you see that thing I sent you on Instagram?
Probably not. What is it?
Your boy got arrested. It was his mugshot.
Who?
The greatest rapper of all time.
Who? Tupac?
No, the one that's in your top 10. Their top 5 rappers of all time.
Oh yeah. Oh, I saw it. You talking about my man Dylon got in trouble. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Dylon.
Somebody posted in the comments, they're like, "You too close, man," because they said he choked somebody.
Still got the other 4 Dylons though. We good.
Oh man. I'm like, how, dude?
Dylon back, man. Didn't Billy Donovan make the Hall of Fame this year? What did he make the Hall of Fame for?
Billy Donovan? I don't know. I didn't know he made it.
Yo, hold up, yo. I feel like I'm a noob. Bro, you still here? Somebody let me know. Why Billy Donovan make the Hall of Fame?
Oh, I didn't know you made the Hall of Fame.
He made it this year.
As a coach?
I don't know what he there for. Somebody tell me, what is Billy Donovan? He a GM or something I don't know about? Oh. I tell you, on Mark, that's what I'm saying on Rivals. When you playing with other close people, you gotta have somebody that got magic. Somebody gotta be Loki. Loki overpowered, but he's just helpful.
It's for his career as a coach, as a college coach.
Oh, as a college coach, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, bro, in the NBA, they include
Nah.
the hell, Billy Donovan.
No, wait. Isn't well, I guess he ain't gonna make it.
Look at James Harden about to be top 10 in NBA history.
I don't like that. Just like I saw KD is closing in on Dirk. I'm gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to sweep the leg.
Oh, you know KD getting to 30,000 points, man. Come on.
No, I'm sweeping the leg, man. He ain't gonna make it.
He getting to 30,000.
Not me. I mean, Div. Div gonna sweep the leg.
You say you Nancy Kerrigan?
I didn't say
Nancy Kerrigan?
No, that's Jeff Galooly, sir. Get it right.
Tanya Hardin's homeboy?
Well, Jeff Galooly the one that swung the...
Yeah, I know Tanya Hardin's homeboy.
Yeah, boyfriend, husband, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, get the hate out of my heart. What you talking about? Star-Lord? Oh. Y'all talking about Rivals still.
Did you see DV's flair? Giving respect to the players. I see you, DV. Talking about he had Ja, Curry, Luka. I think it was Kyrie obviously at the end. I don't remember who else he had on. He had a few names on there. I saw you. What up, Kawhi World?
Is that the same dude as that LeBron person?
It could be. As long as he don't get creator access, he good. Hey, we trying to get to 500. I'm telling you, I don't care. As long as they're a member, man, join the party.
Well, then if they join as a sub on Playback, don't they get instant creator access?
Uh-oh, he calling people clowns already.
That sounds like something Joe would say.
Norman Powell should be a 6 man of the year.
And since his dad is Colin Powell,
Oh my goodness. Colin Powell did, right? Rest in peace.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
Okay. Just making sure. Is the white Powell part of that family too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You saw how light skinned Dwight Powell is.
The white Powell just got a different mother, huh?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's when he went to Canada for some training.
Understood.
Gina Kim like the Powell brothers.
Say less. I understand. That one time in Canada. It was a different country. Camp. I understand.
That don't even count.
No, it don't count. You feel me? That's a whole different territory. You feel me? What happens here don't happen there.
They don't even speak English in Canada. So.
Exactly. Yeah, Big J gonna get me. They gonna get me canceled, Big J, man.
Oh, dude, that's just like, folks like they don't speak English in Canada.
Absolutely, Kawhi. He top 5 2-way player in the league, version. Kawhi, that dude, man. I tell everybody at one point, Kawhi was I think Kawhi was the second best player in the NBA.
Oh. Wait, so who said what? Somebody said that this Kawhi is a top 5 player?
No. He said this healthy Kawhi is a top 5 2-way player.
I thought he said this version of Kawhi.
Yeah, he said this version of Kawhi, healthy, is a top 5 2-way player. So he's saying 2-way player, and I think you're right. I think Kawhi will still be a top 5 2-way player.
So it's what AD, Jason Tatum.
I mean, is AD for most definitely better than a healthy Kawhi? Right, ain't no knock to AD, but they're not like far away from each other on a 2-way.
I'm talking about right now. Right now, I would say yeah. You don't think right now? Because, I mean, Kawhi, like we said, Kawhi's knee's about 60 years old.
Kawhi cooking, though, right now. He's been cooking recently.
Hey, and once again, I'm just saying.
And I'm not saying I'll take AD. Yeah, it still would be AD, but I don't think it's far, though.
But you don't think Tatum and Brown are over Kawhi as 2-way
Not
players?
As far as 2-way. No. Not healthy. I don't think they're better 2-way. I think they're better players, but I don't think better 2-way players, no. That's fine, D. Tatum is too up and down to me. Like, Tatum sometimes looks like he a lockdown defender to me, and then sometimes he was like.
I always thought Brown was a 2-way player. I always consider him really more of a 2-way.
Tatum more versatile than Brown. Brown might be a better defender.
I think Brown is stronger than Tatum, though.
Yes. But
even though Tatum's taller,
got height and all that.
Yeah.
So he can play against like taller guys and all.
Oh wow.
But I don't think so. I don't think what's his name? Jaylen Brown is better than Kawhi if he's healthy.
He said, you think Brown's overrated? Doesn't he average like 24, 25 a game?
Yeah, I don't know what Brown did. I don't think he's overrated. I think Brown is where he is. He's 20-something point a game dude. There's a lot of people who know that fan. That's why they're not superstars.
So this year he's averaging 23, 6, and 5.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's not a ridiculous offensive player. Not in this day and age. That's just that's an all right offensive player. You can get 20. You'll be like, that's how I
But like
feel
I
like
said,
you get 20.
all right, is he the closest thing to a modern day Scottie Pippen?
Is he the closest thing to the modern day Scottie Pippen?
Oh
Mm,
no! Oh no! Oh no!
mm, I don't know, bro. Jaylen Brown. I had to think about that one. That might be like an
Oh, okay.
Amen Thompson or something, man.
You think Thompson is closer to Pippen? But Pippen
Then
is, see, I think Thompson is more one
Jaylen
way. I
Brown,
don't think
yeah.
Thompson like a two way.
You say what?
You think Thompson is more of a two way than Brown?
Yeah, I think Amen Thompson gonna be locked down.
But I'm not talking about just defensive. I'm talking about both sides.
Oh yeah, I think on offense. So Jaylen Brown is like kind of where Jaylen Brown is. Amen Thompson is still a product on offense. Like he raw like Scotty was. He has a skill to do everything. I think he's gonna be like a Scottie Pippen type.
He trying to play? Is he trying to play through it? Dude, you limping kind of bad to be trying to stay out on the court. But I mean, I'm all for it. It'd be 4-on-5, if the coaches let him stay out there. Kawhi.
I'm taking healthy Kawhi. Kawhi at his best. I'm taking over KD.
I concur about KD. He's not a bum. He's not a bum.
DV. I ain't saying I'm not being a hater, DV. I'm sorry. I just know my answer. If you ask me LeBron and Mike, I would say Mike that quick. I just think Kawhi at his best.
Kawhi was better than KD. At prime, both of them, Kawhi was better than KD. Definitely. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a question. What do you think, King?
I'm taking KD. I mean, I'm taking Kawhi.
That's what I'm saying. Prime, both of them, I'm taking Kawhi in a heartbeat. Kawhi was the best two-way player in the league.
When Kawhi was in San Antonio, KD wasn't hurt. You feel me? This is before KD was hurt. Before he tore his Achilles. I thought Kawhi Leonard was the second best player behind LeBron James. KD was still there. Gina Kim higher all time going to be KD.
Wait. Dwight Powell is one of the best three-way players? Why is he? Yes.
Do people?
Why?
That's what I'm saying. People. That's what everybody went Houston, right? Like that's what I'm saying. It ain't nobody else in the West that nobody care about because it's just a Western team. It's like you got to go beat it. Houston, the only inexperienced team.
Can we discuss the fact that Spencer just dribbled the air out the ball again?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Big J. That's why I've been sitting there watching the game. I've been nosing at this whole time.
See, that's why I don't want Spencer on the team next year, and I wanted Exum before that break.
He looking real Tim Hardaway-ish.
Oh, dude, there was 7 seconds left. He dribbled the ball for 7 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Bro, you remember at the beginning of the year when they were trying to call him trash can juice?
Yeah.
We was like, nah, he ain't.
Reason why I say it's different now, because now you have to depend on him a little bit more than you did earlier in the year.
Bro.
That's the difference.
You saying he exposed?
But
yeah, I mean,
at the same time, is it his fault being a minimum player that Jason Kidd is relying heavily on him?
Heavily, as in most minutes played on the team.
Yeah, being that minimum. Should he be the guy getting all that stuff?
No, but here's my thing. Now there's not really a choice, but before that, he was playing him over Exum, and I think Exum had a well-rounded game than Dinwiddie.
Don't Exum make more than Dinwiddie?
I think they. I mean, he's on a minimum too. I thought.
Nah, they both make like $2 million.
Yeah, he ain't making much. Exum ain't making nothing. Yeah.
Either way, they should be playing. I'm with you. They should be playing Exum more.
But I mean, before the injury, now, like I said, I don't think they're gonna bring Exum back after
No, Exum done.
breaking the hand again. And
Yo, he broke the other hand. That's crazy.
I know. But I was like, we could keep Exum next year, go get a rookie point guard, and roll it back. But I'm like, now I don't want Dinwiddie being the primary ball handler going into the season because that's it.
I feel like Dinwiddie gonna be back though.
I don't want him to be though because we
I
see
know.
what Dinwiddie is. He is Tim Hardaway. He's Tim Hardaway the third right now. You know.
Can you call him Tim Hardaway the third?
Yeah.
He's stupid. Not like
That was a good one.
yeah, that would burst
Hold up.
I said, he's Tim Hardaway the third. Give that man a mic. Get him on the
Said,
stage.
give you a job,
Get
Jay.
him on the stage.
Huh?
Get him on the little
Queen said,
stage.
get that guy a job. You call it Tim Hardaway.
I'm willing to bet they bring him back on Event Man. They're going to sign B Will, and they're just
Yeah,
going to
Bingo, he better than Tim,
Yep.
but he ain't. What we trying to say is his role. He doing too much. Like
Right.
he's Tim Hardaway in it. It's like when Jay-Z told what's her name? She T-Painted it and all that. What's the lady, Lil Mama and all that. Like, you doing too much.
Too much.
Well, the problem too is he's another one of those players that kid trusts irrationally.
Yeah, kids trust him, and then he go out there trying to be Luka and all. It's like, yo, we want you to fill the vet minimum role, bro. Like, don't be that Spencer Dinwiddie before. Fall back, even if you think you nice and all that. Still, that ain't your role. You get paid 3.3 now.
What I tell you, man, when I saw the interview with Spencer Dinwiddie when he was talking about the trade, he was like, people forget I'm the number 3 ISO player in the league. I'm like, Spencer. He was like, check the numbers. I'm like, Spencer.
Spencer be wilding, man. Spencer real high on himself. Though. That's a good thing. Toronto, they got to sign.
Somebody got to be. I mean, if Spencer's my man doing interviews, who's gonna be pumping him up doing interviews? You know what I'm saying? He'll be ready for me. Gather round.
So Ariel, here's my thing with Spencer Dinwiddie. Do I think Spencer Dinwiddie done beat Luka in the game of 1-on-1? Yes, I do think he has. Now here's another question: if they playing 10 games of 1-on-1, do I think Spencer Dinwiddie beat Luka more times than Luka beat him? Hell no.
Oh no.
You see the way Luka move and all that stuff, the way he slowly move around and all. He be playing around most of the time before he's doing something. When Kyrie talked about it, though, as far as on his show and all his Twitch, he said Luka one of the best 1-on-1 players of all time and all. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all be hearing stuff, man. It's like, come on, he gonna be happy he beat Luka. I would say that too.
Oh no, they're playing older. Oh, hey.
Yeah, Kawhi. I don't know if he will though, man. As far as the way people want him to, I don't know.
Every single way.
Somebody done lost at the White Power 1-on-1. They ain't saying nothing to Toronto, but I bet you if you was in that locker room, that somebody done lost at the White.
His name is
Somebody
Maxi
probably lost to
Kleber.
Maxi too, and like, man, I don't want to say nothing. That's probably why Maxi was here so long. Maxi probably beat Luka 1-on-1 one of them times. Like,
no, Maxi beat Mark Cuban 1-on-1. That's why he got re-signed.
You say Maxi beat Mark Cuban 1-on-1?
Yep.
Mark Cuban was like, I thought you was trash. Maxi said, I bust your ass. Say, oh man, you got that contract.
What type of 1-on-1 are you talking about?
Forever.
Whoa, sir.
Yeah,
we were talking about basketball.
Sorry,
You went the other way. We ain't having a repeat last night. Oh, what's this?
Kawhi, Timmy, Tony, and Parker. Um,
Uh,
ain't
oh,
Tony
somebody
Parker
mom.
the same person?
Who?
Oh, Manu. Okay. One of the greatest dynasties of all time. I know people try not to call them a dynasty because they never won back to back, but they ran it. It was that era was theirs and Shaq and Kobe's, and they ran in
Yeah.
between. Like it was Timmy and them. Timmy almost was 6-0 in the finals, man.
Manu had some big moments too in those games.
If it wasn't for Greg Popovich not having not Tim Hardaway, Tim Duncan in the game, that's crazy. He would have been 6-0 if he was just in the game. Isn't that ironic?
I despised the Spurs back then. Man, I
I
had a
despise the Spurs too, but it's like once it's over and you can look back and you
right.
recognize like greatness, like you got yours and all. It probably wouldn't be the same if we didn't get one. You feel me? Like out of all that run of being that third team, being the team behind the Lakers in San Antonio, like finally getting one, like yes. But San Antonio ran the thing. They were big brother. That's why I went in 06. Even though we didn't, I hate that we didn't win in 06 because we beat San Antonio. Like that series
Yeah.
is one of the greatest series of all time.
Wait, why they showing that dunk?
Because that play was ridiculous.
Oh, look at that. See?
But y'all remember that weren't the Mavericks up 3-1 in that series?
What series?
In that series against San Antonio?
Oh, I don't remember.
I think we were up 3-1. Yo, the Mavericks were cardiac kids forever, man. I think we were up 3-1 in San Antonio, won the next two, and then they went up in game 7 and all that, and we had to come back. We was up 3-1 in that series, man.
No, we were up 3-2.
It was 3-2?
Yeah, 3-2.
Okay, about to say something like that. That's crazy. We was up 3-1 against Portland. That was the team we was up 3-1 against, right, bro? 3-1 against Portland, and they won they won
two
in a row, and then we beat them game 7, right?
Oh yeah.
So I said all that stuff was just like, damn, Mavericks, how y'all up 3-1, 3-2? I thought we was up 3-1 against San Antonio. You might be right though, bro. It might be 3-2.
Nah, it was 3-2.
Okay. You say we was up 2-0 to Miami?
Yeah, 2-0.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody cares. That was Avery Johnson's fault.
Bro, why Avery Johnson get fired? Y'all think Avery Johnson should have got fired?
Well, I think they fired Avery Johnson because he was a bad coach.
Was he a bad coach though?
I think he lost the room back then. See, they stopped listening to him.
Didn't they get him to the finals though?
They made it to the finals, but he's another
So
one
he
of those
lost
coaches.
the room because they lost to Golden State?
Well, no. So here's the thing. Well, I don't know about that, but I was gonna say Avery's one of them grading people, man. Like Avery has a tendency. Like I don't know if you heard that story about Avery getting beat down in the locker room in San Antonio.
Yes. I know
like,
about Avery backstage, but I was just thinking about his record as a coach, though, like what he was doing. It had to be that
I loved Avery.
first round series against, because Avery changed the team. Donnie had us just running, just trying offensive sets and all that. We started playing defense when we had Avery. So I was like, damn, we playing defense now. Okay. Yeah, we don't just not play defense. And then it was like we lost to Golden State. And then the next, I feel like in the beginning of the next what was it, year or whatever, we fired him, didn't we?
Yeah, but that's because, like I said, I think he lost the team. They were saying that Avery's one of those that he's a, he can only like yell and blow up so many times. They said that Avery kind of pulled that card too many times.
So why he ain't getting? Okay, so that's fine, Jay, and I'm not disagreeing with you.
I think Cuban had a lot of ears in the locker room back then.
Why he ain't get another job?
I thought he. Well, did he only get? I'm trying to think. He didn't go anywhere else to coach.
Did he coach one more team? He might have coached one more.
I thought he coached one more time, but then he didn't stick there either.
Yeah, didn't he go to Brooklyn or something?
I think it might
New
have been
Jersey.
Brooklyn. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't know why I had Devin Harris in my head.
Then he
Was
went
he
to
from Devin
Alabama.
Harris?
I mean,
Because
he's
Devin
from New
Harris got traded to
Orleans.
New Jersey, right?
I'm curious now.
It was a break in between when he had to wait till it was Brooklyn.
Mm.
I'm lost. I don't know.
Or was it Atlanta?
I can't remember.
Oh no, yeah, it was the Nets.
It was the Nets.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Nets 2010.
So it was he went in 2010.
Yeah,
When did he get fired? So he waited a second before he went back. He waited 2 years or whatever.
yeah.
2 years. 2008 he got fired, right?
Then he coached
So here's a
Crimson Tide after that.
Yeah,
He
then he
went to
went to
college.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He coached Colin Sexton.
College. Yeah.
So here, King, what it was, he got fired, but I think he had like a year or two left on his contract. And if he would have taken another job, then Cuban didn't have to pay him.
Okay.
So I think he wrote out the rest of the contract to
Got you.
get the
Just to
rest
get
of
his money.
Nice.
Yep.
I would have done the same.
Yeah, me too. I'd have just took the
Because I
vacation.
remember that. I remember that because I think Cuban was pissed because people were trying to hire him and he was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait. It's like,
Because I would think Avery Johnson record it can't be too bad, right? His record
Nah,
got to be good.
with the Mavericks, it was great.
How long was he with the? I don't feel like he was with the Nets for a while, was he? Yeah, he couldn't have been there too long.
2, 3 years. Yeah, 2 years. 2010 to 2012.
Because he was winning he won 67 games with the Mavericks and then what 50 something, like
Or I guess they were Jersey back then. That's right.
yeah, New Jersey. I think he was. That's what I'm saying. I think what's his name was still there. I think Devin Harris was there. He coached Devin Harris again after Devin Harris had his one flash in the year pan when he made the All Star game. I thought Devin Harris was gonna be nice, so I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he says he led us to our first finals appearance
Yeah,
and
I mean I don't know if he led us past Welly, but yes.
right. But
uh,
3 consecutive 50-win seasons though.
Uh-huh.
So
he also has a 577 average as a coach.
Who what's his name?
Avery.
Hey,
Avery.
that's a good record.
Yeah, he coached 440 games and has a 577 winning average.
Yeah, that's a good record.
it was that first round exit. That just
Yeah,
really
that's what really ended it, I think, career. And I don't even think that was really. I don't want to say it was him, not him. He wasn't prepared the right way, but that was Donnie just knowing Dirk Nowitzki. That was their Super Bowl. They circled that the whole year. That's why we should have played our players against the Clippers in the last game of the season, or against the Golden State Warriors. Whoever we played that last game of the season, should have just played our guys, and that should have been our Super Bowl.
seeing Kawhi move in this game, man. He's still got a lot of moves, even on those bad knees.
I think Kawhi. I hope they ramping Kawhi up now for the playoffs. I just hope he can last pause. It's about getting to the right point with your players when they get low management and say, okay, now it's time for you to be a superhero again.
I'm sure he's motivated after last year. They beat us the first game without him in, and then he came in and we just cooked him, and then just sat him after that.
You talk about Zubac being trash with AD out there, Big J. Zubac perfect from the field. That was too easy. Man, Spencer Dinwiddie, where was that stop? Kawhi,
Right there.
LeBron. These are moments when I
There
be
you
like,
stop right there.
these are these are moments when I hate being a LeBron fan because I want to say LeBron doing something for the league right now for the players. That's awesome. With
Oh
that Stephen
wow.
A. Smith stuff.
Duke lost.
How much they lose by?
But you can't believe that Dwight Powell and Norman Powell are brothers.
3. Wow.
He missed the game winner.
Who?
Cooper Flag. I just got the message. Says Cooper Flag misses potential go ahead bucket.
Are they losing?
They lost.
They lost by 3.
Oh dang!
Down goes the number 1 pick.
He
What
should
up,
drop
bro?
to the number
Love.
5. He should drop to the number 17 pick or something.
That stuff I pay attention to though, like missing game winners and stuff like that in college. You can get better than that, but little stuff like that, you gotta get over the hurdle.
That's what I'm saying. But he should be like a number 17 pick in that case.
No, he's gonna still be number 1 pick. He like I
I
said,
said.
he's either gonna be awesome or he's gonna be trash. I think he's one of those players. I think the way they
Okay,
hyping him and all, he gotta be either because they hyping the hell out of Cooper Flag.
You think he
But
keeps Van Horn?
So he either gonna be great or he gonna be he ain't no franchise changing guy. I knew that was about to happen. Nobody called that out. Spencer Dinwiddie
Why
again.
not say why
Spencer
nobody didn't say
Dinwiddie
nothing?
again. Spencer Dinwiddie again, bro.
Oh. Muffed it.
So wait, King, you think he might be Keith Van Horn?
I don't know if it'll be Van Horn, but like he's white and athletic, so exactly. So it's something different now. It's a good something different. So it can be something, or I'm telling you, he better be tough in the league because these brothers gonna go at his chest. I'm telling y'all that one. That's gonna happen before anybody will yell anything. The brothers gonna go at his chest when he get in the league. So he better be ready for that.
He needs to try to get that Luka
Yeah, he gotta keep
reputation
dogging him where
fast.
they go right back at
Yeah,
him and all that stuff. You can't let him scare you.
yeah. It came real fast where people are like, nope, don't mess with that guy.
And that's the benefit of Luka playing professional ball young as well. Being 14, playing against 30-year-olds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All them cigarettes.
Yep. All them cigarettes in the locker room and all. He just sitting there, probably getting a hit.
Oh, Harden's on one. Oof.
It'll say
Y'all
his
need a
speed
better
up slower
y'all
than
need a
rush
better
hour
point
traffic.
guard. They need better point guard play because Spencer not it.
It'd be crazy if they had the best point guard in the league, bro.
Yeah, Spencer hurting them right now.
Oh, you
Imagine
talking
this team would do.
about you talking about
They
Tyrese
destroying
Halliburton?
Shea. They just starting to destroy SGA. And they talking about giving him the MVP and destroying. They trying to set this guy up. He about to set Shea up, man. They gonna put him on memes with Drake and all that. The 2 biggest L's. I already see it. He gonna have his MVP though.
I mean, so does Embiid. What that mean?
Nothing.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
he gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Embiid gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Shea will be in the Hall of Fame for that. They guaranteed to be in the Hall of Fame.
With just one MVP and nothing else?
I mean, they gonna have enough unless they get hurt and all that. MVP with the rest of their stat lines is gonna get them in the Hall of Fame.
If you know what I'm saying, if they never won a championship and you just
His Canada player worked for him. Embiid done won a gold medal. So you gotta think about it, it's not just the NBA Hall of Fame. It's basketball.
I know, but has Shea done anything in the net? I mean, he played. I think if any success Canada had should be given to Dwight Powell.
I agree. Because Dwight Powell should be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah.
Just based off being Captain Canada.
Oh yeah. we
Yeah,
gonna bring
Luka
the?
first ballot Hall of Famer. K-Dub.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna bring the shield to the when they retire Dwight Powell, the
Mm-hmm.
Captain Canada shield?
When he retires, I gotta
Nice
Good
get to.
block.
defense.
When he retires, I gotta get to a game, Jay. Oh. He retires. He was like Michael Jordan there right there for a second. When he retires, I get one of them shields and get him to sign it.
We need
I
that,
put him on
PJ.
the wall.
Now, when he signs it, would it be worth more or less money?
Probably a little bit less, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna polish it. Pause.
What'd you say?
I said, but I'm gonna polish it. Pause.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna look good.
I didn't hear you the first time for real. I wasn't being funny.
It's gonna go up in Canadian dollars, like Ro always said.
Oh, okay. Somebody gonna ask me what's all this about?
I told y'all, man, when I was driving in Canada for the first time, seeing a moose, man, it was like the craziest thing ever. I was like, whoa, what in the hell is that? Just
Huge.
this big ass
Wait,
moose just
do
walking.
we have to pay?
Majestic.
Are we going to have to pay tariffs on Dwight Powell next year?
And one. This dude is nice. Stop playing with Zubat. I heard you, Big J, but stop playing with Zubat. Stop playing with Zubat, man. He nice. Yeah, it's over. He's officially nice.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
DV, he nice, man. He nice. I call it what it is he nice, man. Zubat, they have a big
9 from
three,
9.
and Zubat is a part of it. I don't even think it was Norman Powers there. I think it's Kawhi when he's healthy, James
Clay on
Harden,
one.
and Zubat.
Yeah, feed Clay, please.
Boy, they killed him with the backdoor cuts, boy.
Jeez.
Damn, he said second best. She said second best center in the West. Damn.
That's a championship defender though.
Damn.
They talking about who going to the Lakers next year? Zubac?
Damn. Second. Hold up, though. Second. Oh, my
Jeez.
goodness.
Oh.
Kawhi Leonard, yo. Y'all better
Man.
stop playing with Kawhi, man.
It looked like this team needs some
Say
point
you from
guard
Compton.
play.
Throw your C up, Kawhi. Throw your C.
Yeah, need a
Not for
quarterback.
Compton, though. Throw it up.
I mean, can you still
Oh, my
be
bad.
throwing up signs?
I can't say that. That's code switching. Where's Glenn when I need him?
So wait, does Kawhi have an 8 head right now?
You call my name?
There go Glenn. I was code switching, Glenn. I was telling him about the C. My bad.
You can't do that. No
My
code
bad.
switching.
My bad.
That's not allowed.
They may not know. I'm snitching. My bad.
Glenn's about to hit you with that Mutombo. No.
Bro, y'all ever see? You know how many players throw up gang signs in the NBA, bro? They was over in Paris. They went when they was doing that little Paris run or whatever. Like when DeMar DeRozan was on the Bulls, they taking videos. Dude, DeMar DeRozan is putting down a C. I'm like, yo, y'all don't know what's going on. Yo, it's just y'all taking the kids and stuff looking. And they're like, no, we have no idea.
Didn't you say Kanye made a song about that? No.
You say what?
I said, didn't Kanye make a song about that though?
Yep.
Oh, wait, speaking of Kanye, did you see Kanye on Academics?
On what?
On Academics, he was
No.
Academics in an interview.
I don't follow.
I
Kanye
know,
anymore,
but you need to see what Kanye was wearing.
I've seen it. But Kanye, I don't follow Kanye. Kanye is gone, man. He gone. It ain't even like a dumb. It ain't racism. It ain't none of that stuff. Kanye just need help, man. Like he need help. He need people that care for real, like really care.
Yeah, he needs people in this camp that ain't yes man.
Yeah, he needs help, man. People trying to get away from him. I think people tried to help him. They probably had too much and got away from him. He need help, though, man. Like Kanye need to be sat down somewhere and probably talking to folks daily. We need help. He breaking down. We watching him break down in front of our eyes, and we making a fool out of him and joking. He's breaking down. He has no filter no more. He's gone. He's like a person that committed an ultimate sin or something like that. Don't care no more. He's gone. He's breaking down in front of our eyes. I really believe that.
Oh man.
I'm okay if he got hit in the other eye.
No,
I
he
think I
grabbing that
hit
hip.
the.
Yo,
Yeah,
Anthony
grabbing
Davis,
his hip.
bro, he don't protect himself when he
He's
play,
grabbing
man.
that abdomen.
He don't protect himself. Like that's Anthony Davis. He don't like. Yeah, he don't do self defense while he playing. Like it's like, bro, you gotta protect yourself. You too big. He flailing and all that. Like he.
Oh yeah, he grabbing a.
Yeah.
Well,
He
last
couldn't
time he
give himself
grabbed
a hernia.
lower.
Mm. I don't even want to know how that feel, man. God.
If they announce AD need to have surgery in the offseason, y'all mad?
Yep.
I expect it.
Because I said that
You
I've been
expect this
saying
past Willie as well to be like, and you just whatever this season, just play through and beat OKC.
I would rather him not, but
I'd rather him not have played this rest of the season, like I've been saying the whole time.
yeah.
I expect it too, Reg. I ain't gonna lie.
It just seems like a lingering injury. I expect it.
It's like, damn, you expect it. Yeah, they're gonna give a tribute video to him. They better.
You talking about for Maxie?
They're gonna have one for Maxie too. They're gonna put them together. They're gonna
What
just
about for Markeith?
they're gonna just
They ain't gonna do one for Markeith.
On that video.
They ain't gonna do one for Markeith. They're gonna play the video with them blurred out from Markeith and Maxie.
It'll be real funny if they give Maxie his tribute video, but it's all Lucas stuff.
So I think they're gonna unveil the Maxie statue.
Probably so. That's probably the time.
It's just gonna be a toe. That's all it is.
It's gonna be the golden toe.
Yep.
Oh, that's an ugly shot, man.
Oh, that's crazy. Y'all think Jason Kidd and Luke is gonna talk?
Oh, maybe.
They finally gonna talk in the tribute video?
According to Tim McMahon, the kid didn't like him either.
God damn, bro, they got nobody on the Mavericks that can stop Kawhi now. We miss DJJ.
Deepest winning championships.
Gee, bro, Kawhi is cooking them. They got nobody on the Mavs now that can stop Zubac.
Deepest winning championships.
Honestly, the Clippers defense looks kind of nice.
Got it.
Oh, that was James Harden? I wonder if he ever gonna get his teeth fixed or if he's just gonna keep that stupid beard.
Yo.
He's out of bounds.
Oh yeah, he was out of bounds.
Gino, wow.
He wasn't in bounds.
Bro, I thought it was a good play, man. Big J, don't you want him to lose? Big J be like, I can't figure out what I want.
No, so here's the problem. It don't matter if they lose because of the Phoenix and
Yo,
the
you're
kid,
top.
right?
You're the 10th seed either way. I tell everybody,
That's
you're
what
the
I'm
10th
saying.
seed. Just
Yeah.
you might as well just sit everybody out. Tell you the truth, and forfeit these games into the play-in.
Before this
Because
game,
like I
I
said,
mean, Suns were behind by 2.5. So
Forfeit these games until the play-in. Like I don't even need to play. Just take a vacation. Go to Dubai. Pretend like you're the first seed and lock everything up. You know how Jason Kidd like to pretend. He don't care about seeding. Let's go. Take a vacation and get ready.
Luka's getting less money for what? Oh wait, this more of that delusional talk that Luka going to take a pay cut to help bring more people to LA.
Why would he take a pay cut when he already missing 105 million?
yeah, he just took a
Because
massive pay cut.
Or whatever. He
Yeah,
took a pay cut
that's
by
enough
getting
pay cut
traded.
right
Why would he
there.
take a pay cut?
because so here's the thing, King. People are retarded. I know, but because everybody.
It's okay.
No, because
Go ahead.
I've been saying that. I've been seeing all this. Oh, like LeBron gonna take a $50 million pay cut next year to get something. No, he ain't. And Luka not gonna take a pay cut. He already on a contract. People just be saying the dumbest stuff. Like,
Braun might take a pay cut, and by pay
Braun
cut,
might, but Braun ain't gonna take no $50
I
million.
mean like $5 million.
No, they were saying Braun was gonna give up all his salary to give it to
No.
Kyrie.
He'll do like a $5 million pay cut or something like that. That's what I can do.
Dude, I heard this before. I'm like, y'all are
Like
the
he's doing the
dumbest
vet
folks I've
minimum
ever
next
heard.
year and all that. You know what he's going to do.
He gonna take a 2-way contract.
Yep, he'll take a 2-way
basically.
LeBron that 2-way next year.
LeBron gonna be making less than Bronny to get somebody else in here. Yeah, okay.
You gonna sign him to the G League and then call him up?
I hear that about 10 times a day. Oh, I get LeBron gonna take a cut. No, he ain't. LeBron ain't never took a cut in his career.
Reestablishes. Does that mean he was already?
Bro, you can challenge that? So the basketball,
Yes, sir.
what the hell is going on in the NBA? What can you challenge and what can't you challenge?
But you can't challenge that. Remember that goal 10
That's
at
Oh,
the end of the
yeah.
game
that
Yeah.
is,
that we couldn't challenge?
but you can challenge if a guy's out of bounds and pass it back in for a score and he let the score continue too.
Was it a challenge? Oh, well, I guess it was a challenge. Never mind.
That's
Yeah, it was a coach's challenge.
crazy.
Yeah, it was challenge because they had the little challenge name title on the screen. So, yeah.
Yo, Kawhi Leonard about to give him 30
Yeah.
in 3 quarters. Gee.
It sound like you said defense win championships.
I said Zubac about to give him 30 point double in 3 quarters.
That's what I just said. You said defense win championship. I just said what you said. Dang.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
DJJ's back.
I'm starting to think y'all being facetious.
I'm starting to think the Mavericks like allow another 100-point game in 3 quarters.
That can't be because
Look.
defense win championships.
Look, you can't stop Norman Powell. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all act like
You don't need offense, Big J. Defense is enough. Look, it's your defense.
all right, in all honesty, we are missing the second best player on the team, if not the first best player.
Mm-hmm.
Defense still win championships.
Yeah, but you do
You
need
had
a
a
guard.
game.
We need
You
a
had a
guard.
game winner. Last time we had our second best player, our player put up 73, and they said because we beat them by a bunch, it wasn't a good game.
No, that was Stephen A. Smith.
But you needed a game winner on defense.
But I'm saying that was Stephen A. Smith for that. But all of a sudden, once again, you know, as we told Logan or whatever his name was last night, the narrative changes on
Jesus.
media.
That's what we missed, Derrick Jones Jr.
Hey, will they kick them out for that, Brolo?
Nah, you get kicked out for that side, Reg.
What?
We just saying what they said.
I was told defense, but you got to write it like the SpongeBob meme.
You gotta put hashtag I was told, and they'll be like, "Oh,
Yep,
okay."
hashtag I was told.
He said DJJ don't add to the culture, huh? Oh man.
Spencer Diddy. No.
Yeah, y'all wrong, yeah.
That's what
Hey,
he
this the-
just
I
said.
had nothing to do with that.
This stuff right itself.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that, Spencer Dinwiddie. If you listen to this, bro.
That man said Spencer Diddy. I was like, whoa.
Yo,
Jesus, they beat the
Spencer
heck
I
about
don't
it.
know
Diddy,
about
yo.
that name.
Stop. Why
Oh,
don't
Yeah,
he
it
make
would've
that
been a-
popular? Yo, that's messed up. Now I'm
Not
saying it
Najee.
all the time.
Hey, this would have definitely been the K choice game right here.
Oh man, Spencer Dinwiddie got 10 yet?
Oh,
They about to
man.
foul. They about to injure all the players before this postseason even happen. Damn, he stayed 0 for 7. Jeez. He gonna stay with all them shots where he checks and like the end of the shot clock violation.
What we
Spence
talking
be
about?
taking them. Spence
Spencer
be taking
Dinwiddie,
them,
that's what he
taking
gonna say.
the offense out of rhythm shots.
He gonna say, "Did you see this 8 assists?"
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the best ISO player in the league.
This one.
Hey, at least he got more assists and shot attempts.
I was told we can get to the 7th seed.
I was told Martin was a championship defender.
I was told he got championship experience, man.
Hey, look, I was told we could get to
With
the
a
seventh
pass
pick.
at
That's
9
what it
assists,
was.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Yeah.
Ty
Yeah.
Jones
King,
has
you
been
got
the
it wrong,
highlight of this game.
King.
What up, Jay?
They said we can get to the 7th pick is what it was, not the 7th seed.
Ah,
The
7th
7th
pick.
pick. Yeah,
Wow.
man.
Wow. There we go. Nah, they would never robbery Kawhi. Oh,
This dude 10 for
they would
10.
never robbery though. No, we do NBA content now. You gotta remember, it's not just math content. So if you get Kawhi World, that's good. Yes. Was Katie and Braun a robbery? I guess technically they were, yes. Braun and Kawhi was a rivalry as well. Braun and Steph. It's really Braun and other people. That's a rivalry. It was Braun's era and other guys were in it. We're knocking on the door. That's why they part of a rivalry. The guys that won chips during Braun's era. That's why Braun not MJ. Sorry, I ain't mean to say that again. It's always just easy though. Because Michael Jordan era, not Charles Barkley's era.
Hey, Omax out for the season, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Cut him and sign Kai.
So do you agree it's almost guaranteed that B. Will's going to get that last spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think they can cut Exum if they want.
Yeah, they're gonna cut Exum. Exum could be back next year though, still.
But I'm saying no, but I'm saying they can cut Exum for the rest of this year.
Yeah.
To free up the spot.
Yep. Hold up. Who they say sprained their right ankle 4 times?
Hardy, I think.
Damn.
That was too easy. I was gonna say he got to that hole. He got to the goal.
To the
I was
basket.
saying earlier, like Hardy's in that Josh Green zone where he gets into a rhythm and then he's injured. gets into a rhythm.
Yeah, especially this
You
year.
know,
That was
What a pass.
bogey.
Mm.
I forgot they got him in the trade. Shout out to Terrence Mann.
y'all know we had sensitive ankles
Remember
back
they
in the
want to trade
days?
Terrence Mann away?
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, the Clippers. Oh man. Talk about we miss out on superstars. They want to get rid of Terrence Mann, yo. They are crazy. Who Terrence Mann better than on the court right now for the Clippers?
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I ain't be taking shots at Spencer, man.
My guy
Ben
right here, yo.
Simmons.
Big Ben. Hugs.
Mhm.
He said no Roethlisberger. Oh, they
Well,
got
that
Patty
is
Mills
Ben.
over on the
No
bench.
court charges.
Ben Roethlisberger.
No, Big J, keep it there. I said no court
Huh?
charges.
I was
That's
gonna say
it.
I was gonna add something about like, nah, let me just leave it
Just
alone.
leave it there. No court charges, man.
What's
You,
now,
hey,
he
you and
does
Big
have
J
another
team up.
nickname, right?
Yeah, he do. Let it be. No court charges.
not Big Ben. I'm talking about the other Ben.
Ben. It's crazy though. Ben Roethlisberger is still to me like the most underrated QB of all time.
Bro. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Harden.
100 points. Never mind. Not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave it
Shit,
alone.
100 points in 3 quarters. I already said
Nope.
that.
Hey,
I'm not
called it.
gonna say.
I
Ain't what
already told
I ain't
y'all
what I'm
that.
talking about.
Bro,
Ain't it's
I
not
told
not
y'all
what I'm
that.
talking
Y'all
about.
ain't listening to me when it was 88. Come
That's not
on,
what I was talking about.
y'all
That's why
thought
I
I
said I'm
was
gonna leave it alone.
BSing. That they was gonna allow another 100-point 3 quarters. Y'all thought I was bluffing. Y'all ridiculous. I see. Y'all don't take my word. I take it for granted. That's it.
All right, so King, we need you to tell a white guy to say what you was saying, and then we'll believe you. I thought we already had this discussion.
If some white guy come say it on the stage, it'll be okay. Lie to it, you can say it.
Or get Pasquale on stage. Just get Pasquale to repeat what you say, and
Pasquale,
it'll be like, oh yeah.
Don't Pasquale got Hispanic in his blood?
Italian.
There you
Hold
go,
on.
Pasquale. Tell him. Let him know.
Oh,
Why
no.
don't I?
Let him know, man. Let him
Come here.
know, Pasquale.
I'll be your
Jesus.
Obama
Yeah,
interpreter.
you get out
What's
rebounded
wrong
by
with him?
Bogey.
What you wrong with you, Big J, man? That chill.
Y'all said 0 for 10.
Oh, jeez.
Is he 0 for 10, DV?
I remember those days when Luka used to go over 10 against the Clippers. That was crazy. Remember that game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That one game?
You said that 10
When he was
games?
like 0 for 10 and ended up with like 30 in the first quarter. You remember that? That was crazy, man.
Oh, 0 for 8. Okay, that was close.
It's crazy. He got an injured wrist, though. You see the tape on his wrist, on his left wrist?
Shout out to K Choice. Yeah, his wrist bleeding.
Yeah, he injured.
So look, man. Dinwiddie is the greatest isolation player we've ever seen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Greatest isolation player, man.
That's what he said.
He's in the most ISOs ever. I just don't think the result is.
Well, no, Dinwiddie said his mama told him he was the greatest isolation player of all time.
Spencer Doncic. That's who we need.
Spencer Bryant.
Mamba mentality. Why bring Derek Lively back to this? Oh! He hit it!
He hit it. Okay.
Look at that! I wanted him to miss it. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to get to 0 for 10. I ain't gonna lie to you.
On the live,
1 for
that's
11.
a bad shot. Misses, Spence. You're going to just make the field goal percentage. He don't even care. That tells you he don't even care about his field goal percentage. He was 0 for 8 and threw that up. This dude is, yo, these dudes' confidence on the Mavericks, man, be outstanding, man.
What's his name? TH3? What?
Yo, that's it, yo. That is it. That's it. That is it, yo. That is official now. I'm rolling with that one, Jay. That is it. That is the name, TH3, yo. That's it. That
You're
is
not
it.
gonna
Put that
about
on
put
a
Lively
t-shirt.
back
Give
in, are you?
DJ his money, man. TH3, it is, man. Somebody find him shooting that shot right there from almost half court. Get that silhouette. Put that on a shirt. TH3, man. Gee. Lonte said I miss THJ. So THJ this year or Spencer Dinwiddie?
Mm.
Damn, I gotta think. That's crazy.
Can THJ dribble yet and finish a layup? I didn't know. I ain't watched no Detroit.
Can TAJ facilitate the offense?
I mean, you want Spencer Dinwiddie? Your offense? THJ just
Hey,
playing the 2 guard and doing his role.
If he wanted a tank,
hey, what they need right now ain't a 2 guard.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I don't need when we needed Spencer to do 2 guard, it was like Spencer just play 2 guard. He wouldn't do it.
But right now, what you need?
I mean, not Spencer Dinwiddie. You don't need either one of them, but you not Spencer
Hey,
Dinwiddie.
you said pick. You said choose. I'm telling you, who's gonna choose.
I don't want either one of them. That's one of
I'm
those
not.
choices again where it's
Now,
like,
you didn't say which one
damned
I
if you
like.
do, damned if you don't.
I said you need a
That
point
was a
guard.
that was a
Both of
trick
them, at least
question,
one
bro.
of
You
them
supposed
is
to
some
say
kind of
neither.
point guard.
So you failed, bro.
You said what?
You failed the question. You supposed to say neither.
Now, if I said neither, you be like, oh, here we go again.
You right.
When I finally do pick the answer, then it's like, no, don't pick the answer.
Why
Like,
you
Real,
doing your
man.
voice
hold up.
like that?
Real never pick an answer though, man. He always be like,
Exactly.
nah, I'm gonna
But once
stay
I do pick an answer,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
stay
you
on the
ain't do it
fence,
right.
man. Like, what? Like, bro, come on, man. Pick an answer. They like, nah, you know I don't like answering those questions. Then when we be on the show and all, he be like, yeah, you know I love answering those questions about the top 5 and all about the like, yo,
what?
Oh, there it is. Dang, he got a bounce. Oh, good night.
what's that? 1 for 9 or 1 for 10?
Is that 1 for 10 now?
It's 1 for 10, yeah, because he made that one shot.
Hey, what position they got Ben Simmons playing?
Power center.
Point, sir?
He said 6-man center.
It's power center, Jay.
Oh, okay.
1 through 5 center.
He playing power center. That's what he playing.
I ain't gonna say nothing else. I had a joke, but I ain't gonna do it.
I don't know what position that is, pause, but it's power center, bro. I don't even know what Ben Simmons doing out there right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll ever see 30-point scores.
But if I was
Is that
Jason
Richard
Kidd,
Case?
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
right.
I'd be like, why is Ben Simmons out there? Somebody make him do something.
Yeah, I've been
We
in
not
the
know.
chat and I was watching another game.
Oh, okay. I mean, you
Richard.
snuck in on us.
What's up,
I ain't
Richard?
know Richard Case was
Oh
up here.
man, that's a pause, bro.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah,
No, I just had to come on stage. And like, blah, blah, blah. Why has any of y'all ever seen 3 30-point scores in a game?
Sure,
They
today.
about to have it right now with defense with championships. It's just starting the 4th quarter right now, Richard.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
I don't know that.
107,
I
man.
mean, I'm literally trying to think in my lifetime. I don't know that I've ever seen a game that had 3 30-point scores in it. Ever.
Anthony Davis, one of them.
Yeah,
I mean, not even back in the ABA days and stuff when they scored
Oh, you said
150 a
30
game.
points scored in the game, or you talking about on a team?
On a
3
team.
30-point
On a team.
scores on one team
Oh, one team.
one
Well,
Yeah, the
yeah,
game.
Clippers
no,
almost
we
had
never
3
seen
of
that.
them, bro.
Yeah, no, I know. Because he said a game. I was like, well, that's a difference in the game and a team. Like, yeah, we've seen it in the game.
Did Braun Wade and Bosh do it? Or not? Or Clay, Kyrie, Clay, KD, and Curry, maybe.
Maybe.
They probably did.
I hate Nicholas Batum.
I knew he was gonna make that too.
I hate him because he always makes shots against teams I like.
I thought he retired like 6 years ago.
Yeah, he keep not retiring.
Is Evan Fournier still playing?
You know you want to shoot that.
You said what'd you say? You asked me, is that guy what's that guy? That one dude that's still playing, bro? No, the other guy. What's his name? Damn, what's his name? Taj Gibson. You asked me, is he still playing?
Yeah, he played for
bro,
Washington.
Taj Gibson got to be playing for 25 years now, yeah. Ben Simmons says defense wins championships. Lively. First shot in 9 minutes, baby. He got a better field goal percentage than Spencer Dinwiddie. What?
Whoa.
Big Ben with the hook shot. Where's this defense that's winning championships? Big Ben!
Oh.
Big Ben! Your boy Big Ben!
Hold on.
DJJ, we miss you. Shout out to DJJ.
Now, if everybody doesn't understand that, what King is saying,
whoa.
Bro, I ain't know DJJ had that in his game, but he left-handed.
Wait,
oh yeah, he was.
It take a little bit of points away because he left-handed.
She fixed it. Jenny came edited her comments.
I didn't see.
She misspelled Big Ben, the big and Big Ben. It was quite offensive.
PTSD sinking in.
Bro, I've been sitting through this whole show like just finish. Just be done.
Hey Kim, that's wild.
Jeez.
Yeah, but
jeez. I mean, so I ain't gonna say his name, that Cam, but let me think. I don't know, man. I got run through the the league in there. Who the starting point guard on the Washington Wizards? Damn, Dinwiddie in that conversation though.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, is Poole the point guard?
Yeah, I guess it is Jordan Poole. Yeah, Dinwiddie not better than Jordan Poole. That's crazy. That's horrible. I don't even want to think about that no more, man. So Cam, you saying they went from the best point guard to the worst? I understand, bro. I understand. Defense wins championships. And we good over here. Feel me? Right, Mav Nation?
Now with 330 damn point scorers, you ain't.
Oh, okay.
You ain't playing no defense.
Richard, stop arguing with your front office, man.
They are cooking them. This dude's due by 11 for 11, Big J.
Ignore those numbers. You
said numbers. He looking for who? He looking for Dwight Powell and Maxie Cleave. He said I'm looking for Anthony Davis, Derek Lively. Who?
He said Ben Simmons scoring. That's crazy.
Ben Simmons outplaying Spencer Dinwiddie, bro.
And AD out here grinning. Why are you smiling?
I'm done, man. Oh no, I'm gonna let y'all got it.
It's okay, bro. This is a venting session.
Like it's like they already down, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
what? Stomp on them.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Hey, what was that movie? What's that movie, bro? Where they do like the slow motion stomp? Did it do like bring it?
X, bro.
What was that?
American History X.
Yeah, was that it? Yeah.
Where he slow curve stomping and no.
Yeah. Did he like walk off and the dude like
he
go
right with no shirt on? Edward Norton dirty for that one, man.
I was about to say Office Space, but
put his hands down.
Somebody made a parody about it, but yeah, I think originally it was American History X.
Man, I wouldn't be surprised if AD misses these next couple
Oh
games.
yeah,
'cause,
he's gone.
Glenn, does he get surgery after the year?
he better, because rest and relaxation is I mean, every 3 games he's getting dinged. He's got to have the surgery.
Are you mad? Are you mad if he gets surgery?
No, you mean mad by his decision to get the surgery, or to
No,
wait?
mad by the Mavericks.
Oh, I've been mad by these Mavericks,
Okay.
man.
Say less again.
Hold on. So if he get the surgery, he gonna be out. How long he gonna be out?
He probably going to be out. He's probably going to linger until the start of the season. Like, he probably going to be still dealing with stuff.
So he'll be ready for the season.
He might be like, you feel me, like low
Like
management on the start of the
Christmas,
season.
I would
Probably
look
be.
at Christmas.
He won't be doing a bunch of basketball activity because his abdomen messed up. And you know he don't like to pick up a basketball until like right before training camp or whatever. Ain't that what he said?
This has to be the most injured Mavs season I've ever seen since
You say he
I
might give him
started
surgery
watching
again.
them. Since I started watching them, I think that the year Donnie came in as a coach, they were like just injuries.
Hey, you may have to start doing We Talk Wings, like for real.
We talk Cooper Flag.
Now,
Who said
man, you might be right on your assessment with the flag team.
Hey,
Rich
somebody
is-
said
He could be a star. He could. If he goes to the right situation, he could be a star.
I think if the Mavericks had the number one
if
pick,
he
right?
doesn't,
If the Mavericks had the number one pick, they should trade the number one pick away. They are too close
he's got
right
close
now and in a window. Don't get Cooper Flag. Let the hype build your team. You have everything to have the team right now. You don't need a
Hey,
Cooper
Latte,
Flag.
what you say? You said Skip
height
gonna find a way back to a
overcomes
network.
a lot of
Cooper
his
Flag?
deficiencies.
You can get other players. No, you can get a superstar player based off of Cooper Flag's height, based off the amount of draft picks you can get for him. Give Cooper Flag to Danny Ainge.
And get who?
Get the draft picks and get Larry Markin.
What Larry Markin don't fit with what you already got.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. The PJ can start the bench.
You gonna play Laurie at the 3?
Yes.
Laurie too slow for that.
No, he ain't. Over PJ Washington as far as
Man, with the length you would have.
I'm not being crazy. I'm saying Laurie at 7 foot. Laurie's not, and Laurie's fast for a 7-footer, but
he's soft to be playing the 3. Soft.
No, I said slow.
I
said slow. I ain't say
no,
soft.
I don't think.
With the
I think Laurie about as fast as PJ Washington.
How you gonna get through 3 7-footers? Even if they slow.
Like, and I'm not even talking like PJ defense and all that. We know that's better, but like they to get an offensive punch and to have 3 7-footers and all that, like that he would fit. I don't think his defense would be a problem then. He a 7-footer, bro. Press at 7 feet. They get past you. They got to run into another 7-footer.
Johnny B.
Who said
I mean, Johnny B got the right to be on one right now, though. He should be switching up. Now he happy again. You right, Cam. He didn't play his best at the 3 then. He's not going to be a star, though. The thing is, so Laurie's going to be a role player over here. He's not going to be like you're not getting Laurie to be the guy or even be what he is in Utah and all that. He's going to fit a role now doing what he does best.
Oh, y'all not asking the right questions. Is he going to fit the culture?
Yeah, he's not going to fit the culture. You're right.
The problem is, though, he just signed that new extension. He's now 45.
Yeah, we saw
million
your
dollar
tweet,
a year
Johnny.
Johnny B
man.
took his tweet, copied it, and posted it in here. Said, "I'm gonna bring it here too." Copied
I'm
the
gonna kill him
same
with
tweet.
this.
It's right above. Latte to put
Yeah,
it to Johnny B.
I'm gonna kill him with this tweet.
He said, "I'm ready. It's gonna be the one." Like Latte already spoiled your party, Johnny B.
Hey Johnny, all you gotta do is just you don't even gotta type all that, Johnny B. Just type in quotes, defense wins championships.
Bro, Zubat was cooking them, man. Look at Zubat. Big J ain't believing his skill, man. He owe him an apology.
All right, I'll give it to him. He seemed to be all right.
He said he seemed to be all right.
I mean, he ain't the GOAT, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no, he ain't no GOAT.
Bro, he the
I
GOAT.
told you
wow.
he's better than Nurkic. He's better than what's his name?
I heard you said he might smell like a GOAT, but you know.
Oh my goodness. He better than what's the other guy named? Valanciunas. He's better than all them guys.
So Max Christie now is it part of the garbage time squad?
If Dwight Powell in there, what it mean?
Jesus. No, what that mean for Max Christie?
I mean, Max Christie part of the garbage squad. I mean, you only got 8 guys to play, bro.
Why you put Martin in though?
He got finals experience.
Gotcha.
Where's Tone at when I need him? He got finals experience, man.
Man, shout out to Mark Stein, who was he was questioning the man, talking about they gave up a pick to get Martin. They said they wanted him so bad they gave up a pick just to get off of Quentin Grimes.
Quentin Grimes, who was you say he was a restricted free agent?
I'm like, this is wild.
You said restricted free agent.
Oh, dang. 50%. It's okay.
They say it real, but you don't get more for Luka when you think you won the trade. Yeah.
As I said, Luka's career could be over, Richard. To get 1 first and 1 second. I mean, give up a second is stupid. Like it will never make sense to me. I saw what Rudy Gobert got. I was here. I didn't just start watching basketball this season. You feel me? Or even last.
Mikal Bridges.
I watched Mikal Bridges exactly got and all the Kevin Durant.
I was gonna say look at De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox, guys after him to get that, you cannot make me understand that. So I used to think we were gonna make a show and make it the Johnny B and Larry show. But I think people will get mad at this because their opinions would be too much like the same. Right? So
the Johnny B and Larry
it'd be
show?
over the top, but it'd be too much like the same. So I think we gotta add Dave to that. Dave gotta be like the third wing. The guy that's just against both of them because Dave always gonna say the opposite of what they say. And it'd be like crazy TV.
Well, if the rumors is true and they're looking at moving guys out, you have to sign Ty Jones, don't you?
Yeah, they got to sign Kai and B Will.
They can just sign Kai regardless, and Gav don't need to go nowhere.
Y'all think the score will be close if they lowered the rims? Big J, you dirty, man. Y'all think it would be if they lowered the rims for the Mavericks? This game be closer?
I ain't know Max Christie's brother played for the Clippers.
Yeah. They about to get free chicken.
No, you're not. They about to get this final experience.
I see something going on here.
You said
Who's that Asian fella in the front?
Name? You said Wesley Snipes?
I was trying to figure who the Asian guy was in front of him. I was like, wait, why is he prominent?
I thought you said Stevie Wonder had a song called "I Got Jungle Fever."
Whoa, sir.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say the next line. Was it? She's I go white girl.
Jesus.
Kyle Jones.
Damn, Kai Jones 9 of 10.
I tell
Is
you,
Kai
we
Jones
got
the
to
best player
sign
on our
Kyle
team?
Jones.
Hey, I said he better than LaMelo, man.
He better than Lively.
He should have played more minutes.
He better than Lively. It's official. I'm done. DV. Stamp it, DV. Stamp it, DV.
Let's cement this
Kai
year
Jones better than Lively. I'm done.
by trading the number 1 pick for Trey and Dyson.
Ooh,
You know
what
how
was that?
Div is. Div is like Bizarro. He just talks backwards and all that, you know.
Kinda. You basically onto something there.
Yeah. Luca sucks. He changes his avatar.
What I say, Cam? My bad. What I say, bro? I just be saying
Personality
stuff,
and
man.
cheeseburgers.
I'm an old man. I'm an unk.
Hey, what does that make Richard Case?
You tell me, Jay. You ancient. So what that make him?
I mean, look, I'm not as old as Richard Case, you know.
Yeah,
I was
but we
born
were
2 months
dang
later.
still in high school
He said I
together.
was born 2 months later. Oh, the
You're
one
only as
about
young as you
Lively, Cam.
feel.
I'm sorry. No, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. Yeah, I'm BSing on that. Y'all gotta know when I'm BSing. That's BS. No. Nah, Lively, I still think Lively legit. I think Lively gonna be still that dude. Don't worry. Uh-oh, Big Jet. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Got Div attacking you now. You on your receipts. You
I'm
on your
gonna be
receipts.
mean, but somebody's got to here. Now we've all watched this team the entire year. Even if AD was 100% healthy, Najee
oh,
Marshall is your best point guard.
Mm.
Even if you make the damn play-in, playoffs, whatever, you're done that series. Why would you do that and end up with a damn middling pick when you could get a top 15 pick?
Richard
I
Case,
don't.
shut up. I've been saying that for the last month and a half.
That go my
Look, y'all,
guy.
I'm a Najee Marshall fan, but he's not going to lead you in. He's not going to. He's the third creator, not your primary point guard.
There's
No,
my
everybody
guy,
tells me I'm a hater
Tone.
when I say that. I'm a hater when I say go ahead and get the pick. Get
Yeah,
a high pick in the best draft in the
You are a
last
hater, Jay.
15
You
years.
a hater.
I mean, even if you trade the pick or trade the player, you still get the equity for it. I mean, you still go for the pick, whether you keep them or not.
But
I think there's
there's
enough actual good players that you can. There's players that are plug and play.
my guy, Tone, though. Tone, I've been waiting for you, Tone. We've been waiting for you in that finals experience, Tone. Nah, Tone, waiting for you in that finals experience, Tone, man. Don't leave here. You stay for these receipts in that finals experience. Damn, finals experience. You see Div respond. You see Div remark, Big J. Damn, PJ cooked you. Did he score? About to say. Did who win, Ariel?
All right, I got a question. Another question for
I
y'all.
guess it
Was
does.
something wrong with PJ, or did PJ quit on this team 2 weeks
I think
ago?
PJ hurt.
I'm asking. That
I think he hurt, Richard.
okay?
I think he
I
one of the
hope
guys
so.
still hurt. I mean,
Did
he
you,
can't
you
quit.
know,
He can't quit on the team when he told everybody to say shut up about firing Nico, right?
you got a point there.
He told the fans, I'm tired of hearing that. So he can't give up on the team.
Yeah, you got a point there.
I was thinking the same thing, Ariel, when I saw that.
Yeah, the
Said
thing
we
is,
capital letters. He
it
we
wasn't
said.
even this close.
All right, y'all. It was a good loss, everybody, but it wasn't as traumatic as last night. So we got that going for us.
I,
Everybody have a good night.
I knew Pasquale was gonna leave. He ain't trying to see the late night stuff. All right,
Oh,
Pasquale.
what's going on late night? What's good?
Yeah, you know what happened late night, Pasquale?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have that again. I don't know. I'm curious.
Yeah, that's a new that's what we do every day now, man. That's
All right.
Captain Crown after hours.
All right,
After
y'all.
dark. That's what I'm talking about. Captain Crown after dark.
Oh, you gonna be watching Orioles tomorrow
What
or
am I
something?
supposed to be ignoring Div about now?
I don't know. He said something about bet on the opposite. And yes, I forgot. I was asleep today. They had a good game, and I was asleep.
Yeah.
But see, you know,
Well, if you're on, I'll see you then. Peace, people.
All right, Pasquale. Appreciate it as always, man.
if we ain't figured out that Div is a clown by now, dude, please, Div can't
Y'all
call
do it
nobody
after
out.
show 19.
Div done flip flop so many times. I thought he was running for office.
Big J got you and Ro. It must be a Texas thing. It's a Southern thing. Y'all be
What was that?
witty and having comebacks on like Shannon Sharp and all. They be ready. I'm like, yo, what? Like real quick.
Oh, dude. I was getting in the car. That's why I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. I was trying to get in the car.
Man, say you flip flopping like a politician. Gee, take them
Huh.
flip flops off, dude. It's cold in Canada.
Div still ain't took responsibility for the Luka trade. I mean, come on.
That was Dead's fault. I'm always
We
blaming
all know that
Dead
was
for
Div's fault.
that. Got the nerve to have Luke on his picture. He got him traded.
Now, if they had traded, okay, if they would have traded Luka for Ant, we know that was 100% Div. And he
No, Dead
tried to.
said trade him for AD as well. He said it'll make the defense great. Look at the defense, right? He said, look at the defense, what AD can do for the defense. So look at
I thought you were saying over.
look at this team against the Clippers.
Me too.
Look at this team against the Clippers with Anthony Davis. We know what Luka do to the Clippers.
I got one thing to say. Defense win championships.
That's the fake, bro.
If you heard me say I love this team so much.
Yo, the fake row got Latte. Damn, Latte, you got Latte. How you get Latte?
Hey, Latte just got over that, man. Now you
I'm never gonna let Latte get over that part. Latte got.
See, the reason he got him, he said, I got banned, not now.
Bro, no. The dude on Playback, no. And now listen to this. I said something last night. He said, yeah, we getting hat right now. We getting nobody nothing. My man sent it back to me like it was straight my fault. Like, no, we made a message saying not to do this. Y'all allowed a guy with row and 2 eyes to do this. Maybe next time I want it should be a little better. So you mother almost got me to curse real quick, but I was about to go back at him like, you really would? You blamed it on me? Well, maybe I should have wrote to him. Maybe we should have a chat and all that stuff, and we can talk to each other like y'all said y'all was going to have. Sorry, Playback. We love y'all, though.
He turned into Wesley Snipes.
I'm serious though. The way he
Wait,
said it, I'm like, I really wanted the code change right there.
did you already
Hey,
did you already kill her?
hold up.
Uh,
That's bad. That's bad leadership, though. I was talking to Queen about that. Like that's where Ish rolls downhill would have hit me, and I'd have hit Latte as far as saying, "Hey, Latte, But no, that ain't how it rolls. Like I said, I should have had Latte better prepared and all. That's how they should have told me, "Hey, we're on it and all that stuff. Thank you so much for what you do for playback."
I mean, didn't they tell you after it already happened? After you guys fixed it on your own without their help?
I had already fixed it. It was done. And the next morning,
Like thank you for nothing.
I emailed Kick right away, and it was 24/7. Like we got you. Like, thank you, Kick.
did you already stop the YouTube stream?
No. I ain't stop. I can't stop it on the regular thing. I gotta stop it on the PC, or either just end the show and it'll stop eventually.
Okay.
Yes,
I was
Kick
just
is
saying,
back now. Latte. Well, we get it back on Monday. They did a 3-day suspension, so we'll have it for the show.
So you can show porn on there, it just can't be copyrighted.
I guess.
On Playback.
I guess because Playback didn't stop anything. It was something else. Rel, you still hear Twitch? I gotta look at Twitch. Twitch wasn't letting us post today.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna hold on Twitch. We didn't get an email or anything, but that's what I'm thinking. They sent it to Kick. Usually Twitch just lets you play it too. That's why I was worried about Twitch, but
Is Kick going by Twitch?
no, they're competitors. But all right, I'll check that out. But other than that, all right, y'all. We'll be back for the next Mav game whenever they have a game. We'll have a game tomorrow. It's always stuff on Playback, y'all. Just follow Flow Sound Production. Y'all already here. Turn your notifications on, whatever. We always showing something. Just be here. If there's a Maverick game going on, we probably watching. If there's a Laker game going on, we probably watching. If neither of them going on, something else going on. Follow us on Cap and Crown on YouTube. We have another show on Monday, so a couple of days till then. Appreciate y'all as always. Luckily, we ain't getting no craziness tonight. Thank everybody that's on the stage. Appreciate you, Real Bro, as always. When you join the show, you know we love you. Everybody that was in the comments. And finals experience for Tone, man. Finals experience showed off today, so we still where we are. Appreciate y'all.